Isaiah 30 and 10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not us right things. Speak unto us smooth things, and prophesy deceits.
That's right. And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakar We're going to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and that speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Okay, you want to read 8 to 10 for me?
Isaiah 30 and 8. Now go, write it before them in a table.
That's right, in a table, which is the Holy Scriptures. Go ahead.
And note it in a book.
That's right, the Holy Scriptures.
That it may be for a time to come, forever and ever.
That's right, a time to come. And what time is that? That the Scriptures are being fulfilled again. What time are the Scriptures being revealed again? Because these are deep, dark secrets that are coming out right now, man. Okay? So right now, in this time, the deep, dark secrets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai are being revealed for what? So that the kingdom can be translated from one people to another. All right? That's when the prophets come out. That's what happens, man. A lot of death and destruction comes upon this earth when the prophets come back out here. And that's what's getting ready to happen. China just is mobilizing its military on the borders, getting ready to invade Taiwan. North Korea just told all of their military, naval, Air Force, everybody, load up with tactical fucking nukes. Okay? So this is the time. Go ahead.
That this is a rebellious people,
Yep.
lying children,
Yep.
children that will not hear the law of Yahweh.
That's right. Our people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the 12 tribes of Israel, they don't want to hear what the prophets are talking about. Okay? They're a bunch of lying-ass, stiff-hearted, hard-headed ass people, man. All right? The blacks, Latinos, they're Israelites. They're hard-headed. They don't want to hear this truth. They don't want to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability in this captivity that we're in. And all I'm going to tell you is everything that the prophets have been talking about, the war and the hell and the pestilence, the starvation and death that's coming to this place is going to hit their asses hard, man. Because they want to be hard-headed. Go ahead.
Which say to the seers, see not.
That's right. Don't tell us what's going on in China. Don't tell us what the North Koreans are doing. Don't tell us that America's economy is getting ready to collapse and we're going to be out here fucking hungry. Don't tell us that, man. Go ahead.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
That's right. Don't tell us all the good things. Don't tell us to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Don't tell us to eat good. Don't tell us we can't eat pork and shrimp and lobsters and crabs. Don't tell us all those things, man. Go ahead, brother.
Speak unto us smooth things.
That's right. Tell us that everything's going to be all right. There's a check in the mail. If you go to church and you're a good boy, you ain't going to have to worry about all the hell that's coming. You're saved. Okay? And me and my wife were just talking about that yesterday. I had taken her to get some funnel cake at this little carnival. And we were talking about how these people, are talking about how they got Jesus. They was over there having some church, I guess. And we're talking. I said, well, if they're all going to go over there and get. She said, no. She said they're going to all go over there and get saved today. And I said, saved from what? All hell ain't break loose yet. Okay? Because when all hell breaks loose and you out here in that adversity, in that whirlwind of destruction, guess what? You're going to find out that your ass ain't saved, man. There ain't going to be no rapture until the Most High comes and gets the elect, the 1/3, man, 144,000 and the other of the 1/3, man, that are going to get taken out of here in chariots when that nuclear fucking fire comes over here. Okay? Go ahead,
Speak unto us smooth things,
Yep.
and prophesy deceits.
Prophesy deceits. Tell us everything's going to be all right. Okay? You want to grab 2 Timothy 4 and read 1 to 5? You see? Our people don't want to hear the truth, man. They don't want to hear that the so-called white man is the nation of Edom. Okay? They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that there's a kingdom getting ready to be translated. All right, thanks, man. Take it easy. There's a kingdom that's going to be translated from one people to another. They don't want to hear that. You know? They want to hear that they could continue in America smoking weed and drinking all the goddamn time and selling coke to their own fucking family members. They don't want to hear about the truth, and you smirk all you want, you black bitch. That's our people, man. You know, coming by here with them dumbass smirks on her face, ugly ass bitch. Go ahead,
2 Timothy 4:1.
Yeah.
I charge thee therefore before Yahweh Shai and the Lord Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom.
That's right. He's gonna judge, man. He's getting ready to bring out great judgment on this place. You see? Go ahead.
Preach the word, be instant, in season, out of season.
That's right. Be instant, in season, and out of season. Come out here to the highways and byways, whether it's raining, snowing, it's windy as hell. Okay? And preach the word, man. You know? And don't give a damn how these people look at you. You see? And that's why we talk about our own people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They so goddamn stiff-necked, they come by here knowing what we're doing out here, and they got smirks on their face. You know? Like this is foolish. No, what you're doing is foolish. Walking by, not asking any questions, inquiring. Speak to us smooth things. We don't want to hear about the end of the fucking world. Okay? We want to hear about the world continuing and me being able to do whatever fuck I want to do. You see? Go ahead,
Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering.
That's right. Reprove and rebuke, man. That's what we're out here for, to tell our people that they're going off. Okay, go ahead.
Exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
That's right.
And after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers.
Yep, they're going to heap to themselves teachers that are teaching them what? Smooth things. Oh, go ahead.
They heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth.
Yep.
That's just like these damn Muslims, you know.
Ah.
You know, they got itching ears for what? Other philosophies.
Yep.
Other wine.
All other, yep.
But when that time comes, there's going to be a crying for wine in the streets.
Goddamn right it is,
And that's the truth.
Yep. And it ain't going to be out here.
Yep.
Okay? What the scriptures say? That there's going to be a famine, not of bread or of water, but of hearing the word, man. You see? And the Most High said he's going to cleave the prophets' tongues to the roof of their mouth, man. So we ain't going to be, even if we wanted to tell you, we're not going to be able to. Because the Most High is going to shut us the fuck up. You see? That goes for family members, man. Everybody. Go ahead,
And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned into fables.
Yep.
But which thou in all things endure affliction. Do the work of an evangelist.
Yep.
Make full proof of thy ministry.
That's right. Make full proof of thy ministry. Continue to come out here and teach this truth, man. Okay? The whole truth. No matter if it costs you your damn life. That's why we say we're out here making our bodies a living sacrifice. You see? Go ahead, brother. What's up, All right.
For I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand.
Yep.
I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course.
That's right. I have finished my course. Because when this thing shuts down, okay, that means that we have finished our course. Now, I've watched a couple videos, Yahweh the Maccabees, the brothers, you know, he was on talking about some specific dates that are coming up. Because of, I think it was Revelations, the 12th chapter. There's a lot of stuff coming out, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. This peace accord, this peace agreement with Israel is getting ready to take place, I believe, on the 18th. There's a big ass hurricane that's supposed to merge with another big ass storm coming right up the East Coast. While this is all taking place, there's signs in the stars, in the moons, and the sun. There's a lot. There's a lot going on, man. So we may be getting ready to finish our course, man. If this economy is getting ready to take a hit, and all of these other things are taking place, and all these people are losing homes, and millions of dollars of damage is being done in all these states. Okay, you're just talking about a perfect storm of this thing being ended. Okay, and them instituting martial law, the CHIP. Okay, so hey man, we might be getting ready to finish our course, man. You got any more on that out?
Yep. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith.
That's right, I have kept the faith. We've been out here making our bodies a living sacrifice. Okay? We kept our faith in what? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it. You see? So that's why we come out here and make our bodies a living sacrifice. That's why we give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, because we're keeping the faith. We're going to tell you about the CHIP. We're going to tell you about the concentration camps. We're going to tell you about all of these things because that's what a prophet's supposed to do. How you doing, sir? You see? We're not supposed to come out here and teach our people smooth things. We're supposed to tell them to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You see? I'm going to get 1 Timothy 1 and 4.
First Timothy 1 and 4. Neither give heed to fables
That's right.
and endless genealogies, which minister
How you
questions rather than godly, edifying which is in faith.
That's right.
Now the end of the commandment is a charity out of pure heart and of good conscience and the faith of infinity. That's it.
Colossians 1, read 25 and 26.
Colossians 1 and 25. Start at 23 out.
Yes, sir.
Colossians 1 and 23. If ye continue in the faith, grounded and settled,
Yep.
and be not moved away from the hope of the gospel, which ye have heard,
That's right.
and which was preached to every creature which is under heaven,
That's right.
whereof Paul I am made a minister, who now rejoice in my sufferings for you.
That's right. I rejoice in my suffering for you. That's why we're out here, for the children of Israel. For the elect of Israel, we're willing to suffer. Okay? Go ahead.
And fill up that which is behind of the affliction of Hamashiach in my flesh,
That's right. Yep.
for his body's sake,
That's right. Making our bodies a living sacrifice, just like he did. Go ahead.
which is the church, whereof I am made a minister according to the dispensation.
Yep. The dispensation, which is a period of time. Okay, we've been made ministers in these last moments of America. Okay, this is our time. This is a dispensation of time that we been given to preach the gospel, to usher in that new kingdom, man. Go ahead.
According to the dispensation of God, which is given to me for you to fulfill the word of Yahweh Shai.
That's right, to fulfill the word, and that's what we're doing now. The prophets, this was going to be an end sign, man. The prophets coming back out here. That dispensation of time, just like America had a dispensation of time of rulership, okay? They came in with their philosophies, their lies,
Yep.
and they deceived the whole world. But now we're bringing a light back into the world, man, through our dispensation of time, okay, to usher in the kingdom of heaven. All right, heralds, man. We're heralding in the kingdom of heaven, man, right now. We're heralding in the arrival of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Okay, I just got goosebumps. You understand? You know, that's what's taking place right now, man. You see? You got more on that up?
Yep. Even the mystery which have been hid from ages.
Yep. The mystery that has been hidden for ages is coming back out here. These dark sayings, these deep secrets, man. Go ahead.
And from generations, but now is made manifest to
There
the
it
saints.
is. Yep. There it is. To the saints.
Yep.
It's being manifest to the saints. Who are the saints? The Israelites.
Yep.
Okay? You see? Yeah. You people that you don't understand, man, the Most High, when he deals with certain men, when he's dealing with certain people, and he wants to bring out the truth, man, these people got to understand one thing, that it's going to happen. There ain't shit that can stop it. The so-called white man can't stop this from happening.
Yep.
He going to try his ass off. He can keep cutting people's videos, but he can't stop this truth, man. It's too late. What the one white man say, the Edomite say, he said we should have never invented the fucking internet.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, brother.
That was it.
That was it. Grab Ezekiel 2 and read 5 to 7. Yeah, he said we should have never invented the internet.
Yep.
You know?
See, Esau's greedy though.
Hey.
He's seen money. That's
Yep.
all he's seen.
That's all he saw.
And, and what is it? Pride for
That's
destruction.
exactly.
You know, all that pride.
Exactly.
And the thing about it, they take, you know, as if they invented the internet.
Right.
They take that shit like, Esau, you didn't invent shit.
Not a damn thing.
Just like the women who went up into Nazareth first.
Oh yeah, they had the mathematicians.
They take credit for everything.
The women did that shit, man, and helped them get their ass out there.
Right, which was Jake.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, Esau, you can go ahead and take the claim. You want to go ahead and say you invented the internet.
That was a black woman that invented the fucking spacesuit too.
Mm-hmm.
They got the spacesuit for him. Yep.
Hey, the Lord got Esau in the trick bag.
What is that? The Jake is the former of all things.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob is the former of all
And
things.
Esau wants to take claim for everything. Yeah, we did this, we
Yeah.
did that. And
Yeah.
look at what your greedy ass got you. Now you're saying,
refrigeration.
Mhm.
You know.
And now look at this greedy ass got him.
Oh, he's getting ready to go back into
Now
the Bay
you-
State.
Now you never
Yeah.
invented the internet. Or
Yeah.
you should have never came out with it. Put it that
Yeah,
way.
exactly. Dumbass. Yep.
Ezekiel 2 and 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear,
That's right.
for they are a rebellious house.
That's right. Whether you hear or forbear, so we don't care. We're going to come out here and prophesy to the wind.
Yep.
We don't give a damn if it's a parade. There was a parade the other day. All black people out there, black and Latino.
So-called African parade.
Yeah, African parade. You know, you wouldn't give a damn if none of you stopped and listened. If there was 1,000 of you walking by here, we wouldn't give a damn if you didn't stop and listen. We're going to prophesy to the wind.
Yeah.
Because whether you hear or forbear, go ahead,
Yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
That's right. You're going to know when all hell starts breaking loose. When Chinese troops are coming out of these warehouses with tanks and goddamn MRAPs, because they're coming over here by the thousands, you're going to know that a prophet was among you, because we're telling you the truth, man. We're not going to prophesy to you smooth things. We're going to tell you the truth of the matter, man. All hell is getting ready to break loose, and you're getting ready to find out. Go ahead.
And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them,
That's right.
neither be afraid of their words.
That's right.
Though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions.
That's right. We're dwelling among scorpions, our own people, man. Like I said, the sister came by here. I mean, she threw a hard smirk on her face, like her damn lip almost touched her eye. You know? Like, damn, what did we do to you? We're trying to show you what how to live, man, and what the truth of the matter is out here. But that's the nigger woman, man. The so-called the Judite woman. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna find out real soon, man. The Most High ain't playing with y'all asses.
We would be more accepted if we had blunts
Yep.
right now in
Yeah.
our hands and 40s in our
40
hands.
bottles in our hands. That shit, that bitch would have probably stopped and said, "Yo, can I smoke?"
Right. Hollering and shit, you see?
Yeah.
And then they got the nerve to say there's no good men, but yet they're
Yep.
raising their kids to be like that.
Right. There was a video I saw, brother. I put it on Facebook. The brother was like, "How the fuck you gonna say there ain't no good men out here? But all you women have kicked all your men out the house,
That's it.
and you're raising all of these motherfuckers."
That's it.
So that's the reason why there ain't no good men out here,
Yep.
because y'all fucking simple ass women are raising them.
Yep.
You know?
Esau has turned this place upside
Yeah.
down. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But
Yep.
when the wicked rule, the people mourn. And
That's
that's
right.
why this place is fucked up.
Yeah.
Because of these damn women. Eve.
Yeah. Trying to say that they're the man in the house too.
That's Eve for you.
You know? That Judite woman, man, they're a fucking mess. You know? They're a whole goddamn mess, man. And if I was single right now, I damn sure wouldn't deal with none of them motherfuckers.
Hey man, that's to the point where I'm at right
Nope.
now. I'm just so fed up. Because it's like they just
Glad I got me a Latino woman. She gives me hell, but at least I know she got my fucking back.
Man, you a Latino woman or
Yeah,
hell,
you
man.
gotta watch them too.
That's all I deal with. That's all I deal with.
Alright,
Hell.
Yes,
That's gracious. But it's all Israel, you know.
Yeah, you know how it is. Yep. You got more on that?
Con. Be not afraid of their words,
Yep.
nor be dismayed at their looks,
That's right.
though they be a rebellious house.
They be a rebellious house, the children of Israel, man. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the most rebellious people on the goddamn earth. You know? And you can see it in their actions, man. Everything that they do, man. Sickening. Go ahead,
And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear,
That's right.
for they are most rebellious.
Is that it? Yep. Get Daniel 12 and 10.
Daniel's 12 and 10. Many shall be purified and made white.
That's right. That's talking about the elect. The purification is through the Holy Scriptures and the Holy Spirit.
Yep.
Okay, and not made white by being a white man or anything like that, but being by having a certain garment on, man. Because you have to have on a certain garment when the Most High returns. When Yahweh Bashim Yahushua returns, you have to have on a certain garment, that white garment, which is this truth, man. Go ahead.
And made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly,
That's right.
and none of the wicked shall understand.
None of the wicked shall understand, so they are not going to have on that garment. That includes Esau, Edom, and the 2/3. The 2/3 mainly, okay? Because they go in the way of their father, the devil, man. They're doing wickedly. So they're not going to have on that garment that the elect are going to have on. Go ahead,
And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
That's right. The wise shall understand. The elect of Israel. All right? Matthew 10, read 25 to 28.
Matthew 10 and 25. It is enough for the disciple that he be as his master, and the servant as his Lord.
Yep.
If they have called the master of the house of Beelzebub,
Yep.
how much more shall they call them of his household?
That's right. They called Yahweh Shai all kind of devils. They called him a glutton. They called him a drunkard.
Yep.
Okay? Then they call Yahweh Shai all those things? Yes. You know? So how much more are they going to call us those things? You know, me and my wife were laughing about that today, about how a lot of my family members, you know what I mean, they kind of distance themselves from me, you know what I mean? not because I'm in the truth or anything, but they know what I'm into. But at the same time, she said, right now, I'm that old drunk with the trench coat on with the end of the world sign over my head.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, you see it in the movies all the time.
Yeah.
The old man with the trench coat and the end of the world sign, everybody's throwing eggs and lettuce at him and laughing at him and shit. You know?
Yeah.
But at the end, when the asteroid's coming, the big ass solar storm's coming and the fire's coming at them, everybody's standing around that man holding on to his fucking garments. Trying to hold on to him for salvation. You see? So we understand that Yahweh Shai, you know, was called all of these things. We know that he went through a lot of stuff, man. And we're going to have to go through the same shit. We ain't no getting around it, man. Okay? We're going to be persecuted. We may be, you know, our family members may turn us in for some goodies, man. You know? Just like Yahweh Shai was turned in. You know? I'm gonna go kiss this man on the cheek, the one that you need to get. You know? There he is. You see? Just so the man can get some goodies, man. But we're gonna have to go through that though.
I'm trying to think of the scripture, before you enter the kingdom, you must go through your much pain or something like that.
Much tribulation.
Much tribulation.
Yeah, through much tribulation, you'll enter into the kingdom.
That's it right there.
See? Go ahead.
Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed and hid,
That's right.
that shall not be known.
Yep.
What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetop.
That's right. Preach ye upon the housetops. Everything that we understand in these holy scriptures, we have to come out here and teach. You understand? Go ahead.
And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul.
That's right. Don't worry about what the so-called white man can do to you. They can only kill this flesh, man. You know, the spirit belongs to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's right.
You understand? Go ahead,
But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body
That's
in hell.
right. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We always talk about how if you go up, if you get put to death here in this world, when you go up there for judgment, the Most High, he can actually send your ass back down here in a body that you have no control over, man.
Woo.
He could send you out down and back down here and turn you into a real fucking weirdo. Yeah, paraplegic, the freak of the week, walking around like the one dude that be having all in fringes and shit, looking all crazy, bandanas on his head. You know? They got the one dude that rides around with the doll babies on his bike. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Hey man, the Most High, he can do a lot of things to a human being, man. Alright? You know, he can do that to you if you fall out the truth. He can bug your ass out. Put a feminine spirit on you. You see? If he wants to. You know? That's that, I can't remember exactly how it says, but basically, if you're doing something and people are trying to get you to stop doing it, you know, like we're out here teaching, if somebody comes and tries to talk us out of being out here teaching, you know, as much as we're talked about right now, if we fall out the truth, we're going to be talked about even more. It's going to be way worse.
Yeah.
Okay?
And them 7 demons going to hop.
Exactly. You know?
That's a scary thing.
Yeah,
well,
that's scary
there's
shit.
there's nothing I'd rather be doing right now. I mean,
Yeah.
Of course, you know what I mean, there's you got your little, watch, you know, you got your little, you know, you got to go wash your clothes and do little things around the house and whatnot. And, you know, you got your little, I don't know, gym workout or whatever, and you work or whatever, but
What else is there to do?
But go to the bar, go to the bar,
Alright, go
drink.
Coochie hop, go find different chicks.
Look at these hoes that been ran in.
And ran in.
I mean, there's nothing out here. It's just nothing.
Not a damn thing, I try not to leave my damn house if I don't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Sometimes you gotta escape.
Oh yeah, that's why we went and got that pop-up camper. You just gotta come down, man, at one time. You gotta go down and shit. That was it, brother. Matthew 13, 10 to 16.
Matthew 13 and 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
That's right. That's right. Why do you speak to them in parables? Go ahead.
He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you
That's right.
to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
That's right. It's given to you. Who? The prophets. Okay? The elect, the 144,000 were the only ones that are going to be able to sing this new song, man. So that's why he spoke to them in parables, so that they would understand. All right? Go ahead.
But to them it is not given.
Yep.
For whosoever had to him shall be given.
That's right. The elect, I mean, the wicked shall not understand, man. Go ahead.
Whew. And he shall have more abundance. But whosoever have not, from him shall be taken away even that he had.
Yep.
Therefore I speak to them in parables, because they see and see not,
That's right.
and hearing they hear not.
That's right. You see, when we're out here speaking and telling you what's taking place on this earth, we're speaking to you the truth. We're not speaking smooth things. You see it happening, okay? But you don't take heed to the words, man, that we're telling you. So you're seeing, but you see not, and you're hearing, but you hear not, because you're not being perceptive in what we're telling you, because you don't believe. You're probably wicked as hell, man. Go ahead, brother. You good? Go ahead.
And I'm doing something.
You see?
real quick.
So what the brother just got done reading, seeing, but see not, man, all of the things that are taking place, the economic collapse that you can see right in front of your face, okay? All of the rumors of wars, the wars that are taking place, okay? All of the constant talk about how there's these other countries, the BRICS countries, are dropping the dollar, and a whole lot of other countries are getting ready to drop the dollar. Okay? So you're seeing these things, but you're not perceiving, you're hearing, but you're not hearing the words of the prophets, man. You're not hearing the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You see? So hearing they hear, they seeing they see not, and hearing they hear not. Go ahead, brother.
I don't know how to turn this shit off.
Somebody keep calling.
What's that dude I was telling you about?
Oh shit, okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know.
Salakia,
Put it
let
on.
me text this guy and tell him that the house is open. Stop calling my damn phone.
Yeah, I got you. All right. You see? So with everything that's taking place right now, the children of Israel are not paying attention to the words of the prophets, man. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the 12 tribes of Israel, are not paying attention to what the prophets are telling you. You see? You're not seeing, okay, what we're explaining to you to look at. You're not hearing, what we're telling you to listen for. You see? Is that it on there?
Yeah, Salakia.
Sorry.
Reading on.
Oh, go ahead.
Salakia. Therefore speak to them in parables, because they seem, bro, what the hell? How you turn this joint off?
I don't know.
Do not disturb.
Yeah, there you go. I know the do not disturb, but yeah.
Matthew 13 and 13. Therefore speak to them in parables, because they see and see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand.
Yep.
And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which says, By hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand,
Yep.
and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive.
And that's what I just got done saying. Go ahead.
For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing,
Yep.
and their eyes they have closed,
Yep.
lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should not understand with their heart.
And you don't even have to explain that. And that goes in, the heart goes into lab, which is your mind. So they have no understanding of what the hell is going on, even though we're telling them. Okay? You see? But that's why I said earlier that when this thing, well, I was talking to my wife earlier, we were eating breakfast, and I was explaining to her, I said, with everything that's taking place right now, nobody wants to ask any questions. Nobody's really considering because they don't understand. You know, all they see is life is normal. Okay? And I said, when all hell starts breaking loose, I said, a lot of these people are going to come to us for answers. Me and brothers like your pop, Rukab. Okay? They're going to come to us for answers. And we're not going to tell, we're not going to have any answers for them, man. You see?
That door is going to be shut.
Yeah. So, yeah, at the end all be all, the Most High is really, he's really blinded you people, you know? The elect have achieved it, but the rest were blinded.
That's right.
Okay? So when this thing shuts down, when the economy shuts down, the internet shuts off, the elect are sealed, man. We can't, there's no saving, motherfucker. You're done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're done. It's just simple as that. Okay? Go ahead,
And should be converted, and I should heal them.
Yep.
But blessed are your eyes, for they see.
That's right.
And your ears, for they hear.
Yeah, that's
For
right.
verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see.
That's right. The prophets of old. Okay? The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old have prophesied about the destruction of many countries and great kingdoms. But they desired to see this day.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
And a lot of us are those old prophets back today. We have no former remembrance. That's what the scriptures say. We would have no remembrance of former things.
Yeah.
Okay? But those same prophets are back here. So their desire was to see these end times, man. To see the real actual fall of their enemies.
Yep.
All right? Which is Esau, Edom.
Yep.
Okay?
The so-called devil.
Yep. The so-called white man. You see? What's up,
I'm
brother?
gonna plug him in the one day.
You see? So that's what their desire was, to see the end, the fall of every single kingdom that had us in captivity. All right?
I say so-called devil because of the onesie. They like to say the devil is the brother like
red
to say,
shit.
yeah.
The red
You know?
onesie.
You
With
know
the pitchfork.
Boy, I tell you, boy. I tell you.
Yeah. That's why the scriptures say, is this the man that destroyed kingdoms and shook the whole earth?
Yep.
Because it's a man. It ain't no damn thing underground with a red onesie on.
Yep.
The devil is a white man and a blonde-haired, blue-eyed devil that walks the fucking earth.
Yep.
Nobody else.
Yep.
Okay? That's who the devil is. The deceiver. That's all that means. He deceived the nations, man. With his philosophies, with his wines, man. See? Go ahead,
That many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them.
That's right. Nuclear war. They never heard about nuclear war back then. Okay? They never heard about the violence that is coming to this place, man. You know? Because they said back then that there was the violence of noise, okay? And all the swords and shields hitting each other, that kind of violence. But the violence that's coming is the violence of fire, man. Nuclear fire. Okay? Bombs and everything going to fuck off. Machine gun fire, helicopters flying over people's heads all night where they can't sleep. It's going to be so damn noisy, and so it's going to be so violent and noisy, man, that you're not going to have any fucking rest at all. Look at this guy. One-way driver again. Wrong way driver. Jeez.
Esau's always doing the wrong thing.
Yeah. And then the police will tell him, oh, you lost? All right, turn around. But if that was a nigga,
Oh, yeah, he's done.
done. Get out the car. Get your hands up. You know?
That just proves Esau is always going the wrong way.
That's the spirit. You know? But like I was saying, man, it's going to be so noisy and violent that, hey, it's going to be like a time never before, man.
That's right.
As simple as that. You know
And
what I
then
mean?
prophets that came back then. That's
Yep.
what I wanted to say.
Yep.
Of old, when Yahweh Shai had came back, like 3 days after that 3 day rest or whatever,
Yep.
they was like, is this the time?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're going to restore the kingdom to us now?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Nah. Everything that was written had to be fulfilled.
Yep.
You see?
Yep. We had to go into that slavery on slave ships and all that.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Hey, this thing's getting ready to get real out here, man. Yeah. You see? You got any more of that? That was it. Grab Mark 4, read 9 to 12.
Mark 4 and 9, and he said unto them, he that hath an ear, let him hear. And when he was alone, they that were about him with the 12 asked of him the parables.
Yep.
And he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of God.
That's right. Unto you it is given. Go ahead.
But unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables, that seeing they may see and not perceive,
Yep.
and hearing they may hear and not understand.
That's right. That's why the scriptures were given to a certain number of people, man. And I already said it, the 144,000 were the only ones that were going to be able to sing this new song. And the 1/3 were going to be the only ones able to hear it. Okay? Because to them it was given. It wasn't given to everybody. It's not going to be given to the 2/3, man. You see? Go ahead,
And hearing they may hear and not understand,
Yep.
lest at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven them.
Mm-hmm.
And he said unto them, know ye not this parable? And how then will ye know all parables? You know, and it just basically goes into faith.
Yep.
You know, because faith is the substance of things not seen. You see? That's just it.
That's it.
You just gotta believe.
Yeah, you better have that faith.
And that's why this truth, it kind of resonate in our spirits. We hear that song,
Yes, sir.
you know,
Oh, we dance like hell.
without seeing it.
Yep. Yeah.
We just believe it.
That's right.
If we didn't believe and had that faith, we wouldn't even be out
Yeah,
here.
out here. Nope. There's no way. I already know. I know what type of person I used to be, man. I had to be, if I was drunk as a skunk, I'd come out here and talk. But I couldn't come out here sober and do this, what I'm doing right now, if I didn't have this faith, man. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yep.
And that's
I'm telling you.
facts.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, they asked me to read something at my grandfather's birthday at his funeral, and I was up that joint. I was just looking at the book. Blah, 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 blah. I try to get it done and get off the stage. You know what I mean? This is family. I'm out here in the public. You know, calling the so-called white man the devil. You know what I mean? Telling our people that they wicked as hell. That's, man, listen. And look, this is the most high, man, doing it. You know, dead ass. That was it. Grab John 1 and 5.
Yeah, if I was still that carnal man,
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be out here, bro.
I'd probably be dead on the jail.
Yeah, I'd probably be dead. Yeah.
John.
St. John 1:5.
St. John 1 and 5.
Yep. The light.
And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not.
That's right. The light shined in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. That's the same. That's what we're out here, man. We're being a light to our people. Okay. But the 2/3, man, they're not going to comprehend it because the Most High is not giving it to them. Okay? You see? You got any more on that?
Just a little bit more.
Go ahead, brother.
There was a man sent from Yahushua whose name was John.
Mhm.
The same came for a witness to bear witness of the light,
Yep.
that all men through him might believe.
You see?
He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light.
That's right. He was sent to bear witness. What have we been sent out here for? To bear witness of the light, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? And the truth of the matter, man. The Holy Scriptures. Okay? That the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the 12 tribes of Israel. The so-called white man is the nation of Edom. The devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And those two brothers, Jacob and Esau, okay, have been at war with each other for thousands of years. And now we're coming to the end of Esau's world, okay, and the beginning of Jacob's. So we're bearing witness to the light of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to be a witness of this word, man. And what he did for the children of Israel, the elect of Israel. And what he's getting ready to do for the elect of Israel. He's getting ready to take us out of the hand of our enemies. Okay? And we got faith that he's going to do that. You see? Is that it on there? Acts 5:20.
Acts 5:20. Acts 5:19. But the angel of the Lord by night opened the prison doors and brought them forth and said, Go stand and speak in the temple to the people of the words of this light.
That's right. That's plain and simple.
You know what I mean?
You see? You gotta tell you gotta come out here and tell these people, man. You know? You gotta come out here on the highways and byways and tell the people about the light, man. Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Testify about what he did. Acts 26, read 17 and 18.
Acts 26 and 17. Delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles, unto whom now I send thee, to open their eyes and to turn them from the darkness to light.
And the Gentiles is not talking about the other nations. It's talking about Israelites that are following other philosophies and living as the Gentiles do. Okay, as the heathens. Okay, following their philosophies, their religions, their customs, exactly. You see? We're supposed to go and tell them, man, to come up out of that bullshit. Come back to your heritage of being an Israelite.
That's right.
You see? Go ahead.
And from the power of Satan unto God, and they may receive forgiveness of sins and inheritance among them which are sanctified by faith.
That's right.
That is in me.
That's right. You come back to the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Hopefully, you're one of those people that is a part of the 1/3, okay? So you can receive that inheritance, all right? Which is the kingdom of heaven. Now, all Israel is going to be saved according to Isaiah 45 and 17, okay? But those people that come back on the other side, that are born in the kingdom, all right, they're going to have a status over the other nations, over everybody else. They're going to be rich as hell. But they're not going to have the same status as those that stood stiffly for the name on this side. Okay? The people that basically were like, I'm ready to give up my life for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to receive the kingdom of heaven, man. You see? Those people don't want to give up their life, man. They want to continue. They want to try to save. They're going to try to save their lives when this thing goes down. You know, when I say save their lives, I'm not talking about, you know, somebody's trying to kick my door down You know, I'm talking about they're going to try to continue in the society that's being created, man. All right? They're going to take that sea hip. They're going to take all the serpent's juice. They're going to do all the things that they can in order to continue to function in a society that's never going to be normal again. Okay? You see? But we're going to be willing to say, I ain't putting a fucking thing in my body.
Nah.
I'm not taking shit. What you want me to do? You want me to go live in the bushes?
Right.
You know? Because guess what? I'm not going to take all of that. I'm not going to do all of those things to try to continue to live in a society that's never going to be normal. I'm never going to be a free individual. I'm never going to have any connection with the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, ever again. There's no fucking way in hell I'm going to do that.
Here it is, you got the prophets out here telling these people, warning them,
Yep.
the chip is coming. Don't take it.
Yep.
But yet they're going to take it.
Yeah.
Now our body that shit is going to be foreign to our body.
Yeah.
Our body is not going to recognize that shit. It causes cancer.
Yeah.
It's going to want to inject it. That's why when you get splinters and shit, your body, it comes out eventually.
Yeah.
Our body's not going to recognize that shit. And these people are still going to take that shit. Why? Because first of all, you ain't listening to the men of the Lord.
Yeah.
All right? And like the brothers been saying all day, it just ain't meant for you.
Now, see, they said something about there was a membrane on the outside of these things that actually, starts to grow, and it turns into like a fat that kind of attaches itself to your nervous system through that fat. Okay, and that's where they can have like. That is Satan. Because she's right, she's in the car.
That's a hormone.
Yeah. You know, she's sitting right in the car. It's all good. You know? But like I was saying, it said it adheres to your nervous system through the fact that membrane that starts to develop, basically. Okay? Like they grow ears and shit in petri dishes. It's almost the same type of thing. Okay? That shit starts to go around your nerves, and then that's when they can really start having control over your body, especially when they put one in your head. Alright? Now this was something a long time ago that I heard. This wasn't even something that was recent. You know, because I've been talking about the sea-hit man shit since the 90s. I've been talking about cashless societies, concentration camps, you know, long before I knew I was an Israelite. You know? See? So, hey man, look, you people are in for some shit from Esau. You got him on that? How you doing? All right.
What was we at?
I think Acts 26, 17, 18.
Read that over. Acts 26 and 17?
Yeah.
Delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles, unto whom now I send thee, to open their eyes, and to turn them from darkness to light,
That's right.
and from the power of Satan unto God.
That's right. And I said to tell these people, hey, oh, okay. She was trying to get in a spot over there. All right, yeah. Nice day. Go ahead.
They just talk to everybody,
They
they
do.
say hi to everybody, and because they're in their kingdom.
They're happy.
They're just fucking happy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jacob come by and give us evil stares.
Yep.
And look at these niggas. Yeah.
Stretch their necks out and shit.
Show you are.
And that means we're not in our kingdom.
Not at all.
You know what I mean?
Not at
You know,
all.
because these niggas they're depressed
Yep.
and angry until they, have something that they like. You know what I mean? They got their paycheck. Now they got a case of beer, a fucking half an ounce of weed,
Yeah. Something to lift their
some
spirits.
butter.
That's why they call it alcohol spirits.
Yeah, exactly.
They're trying to lift their spirits.
And then Jake's good until he's done, until he's out of that shit. You know? Go ahead.
Back to reality.
Yeah.
Read on, and from the powers of Satan unto God, and they may receive forgiveness of sins and inheritance among them
That's right.
which are sanctified by faith that is in me.
That's right, brother. Give me Romans 11. I'm going to read 1 to 10. We got about 5 more. Yeah, because Jake ain't happy unless he got his goodies, man. You know? Yeah, we drink. We got a little sip on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know? Yes, sir.
Romans 11:4. But what says the answer of God unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men
That's a complete number. Okay, go ahead.
who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
That's right. We're not going to bow the knee to Esau and his new system. Go ahead.
Even so, then at this present time also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
That's right. There's a remnant. There's always going to be that remnant of the children of Israel that's going to be saved out of the hell. But this is going to be the last go around for that, man. That remnant, okay? The 1/3, which includes the 144,000, okay, is going to be taken out of this place, okay, and brought into a safe place until all hell stops breaking loose, man. Okay? You see? Go ahead.
And if by grace, then is it no more of works? Otherwise, grace is no more grace.
Mm-hmm.
But if it be of works, then is it no more grace? Otherwise, work is no more work.
That's right.
What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for.
That's right. Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for. You see? The children of Israel are seeking what, man? They're seeking their own beliefs, man. They're seeking all these other gods. They're seeking all these other things, man, but they're not seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's why they haven't obtained anything. You see? Because if all of Israel would turn to the east and pray in the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he will come and shut this fucking place down immediately. Okay? All of Israel would turn to the east and say, oh, in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Done. Go get them.
Not with a pork chop in your hand.
Hey,
Meaning, have faith when you're saying
you
it.
better not have no pork chop grease on your lips.
You know what I'm saying?
You understand? Go ahead.
What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for,
That's right.
but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
That's right. The rest were blinded. I said that earlier. The election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Yep.
Okay? That's why that 7,000 that aren't going to bow to their knee to Baal, okay, that the 7 is a complete number of people, okay? The 1/3, which includes the 144,000, are not going to bow to this new system that these people are starting to bring out, okay? It's not going to happen because the election have obtained it. And the rest were blinded. The rest of you 2/3, man, you're going to bow to the system, man. And the Most High is going to destroy your ass. Okay, go ahead,
According as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber,
That's right.
eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day.
That's right. Eyes that they won't see and ears that they don't hear, even unto this day.
Yep.
Okay? Even though they see China and Russia, okay, preparing for war, North Korea, Iran preparing for war, the BRICS nations, okay, denying the U.S. dollar, completely getting rid of the U.S. dollar. They see all of these things, man. Okay? And what are they doing? They're still not seeing or hearing anything. You see? Go ahead,
And David said, let their table be made a snare.
That's right. Let the Holy Scriptures, okay, be made a snare unto them. Their own book. The children of Israel, this book is a historic book, a historical record of the children of Israel, their history, and it's become a snare to them, man. because they have no understanding. They don't understand the deep, dark sayings, the parables. Okay? That's why you have prophets come out and tell you what these things are saying. Because you ain't going to understand it unless we do. Okay? Go ahead.
And a trap,
Uh-huh.
and a stumbling block,
Yep.
and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see,
Yep.
and bow down their back away.
That's right. You see that these people, man, these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, 2/3 of Israel,